a great forecast for the holiday weekend. We do have some things to talk about, though. Some of you may need some.
Left side of the screen looks like over Archer City, Wichita Falls, making their way eastward.
Good job. Yeah, I'm really impressed. Okay, we are back in action here, having some difficulties with the mic. So, but we have a great forecast for this holiday weekend. A few clouds out there right now, but otherwise plenty of sunshine to kick it off. 61 degrees at Dallas Baptist University. We are going to have some wind throughout the day today. Nothing we can't handle, but it is going to be gusting up to 20 miles per hour out there right now in downtown Dallas. Here you can see a few of those high clouds out there. Expect a few of those passing clouds as we go through the day, and they're really going to increase as we go into the overnight hours tonight. So around North Texas right now, we've got upper 50s to lower 60s. Here's a quick look at that weekend forecast. We're going to see those temperatures reach near 70 as we go into Saturday. Some of us will stay in the upper 60s, but I have DFW at 70 degrees. Cloud cover is going to be around. I think we'll see a little bit of sunshine, but it's going to be mainly cloudy throughout the day for everyone. Some of us may even see a few sprinkles out there. It's not going to ruin your day by any means. Just keep in mind. Then as we go into Sunday, in the morning, there's a 10% coverage for rainfall south of I-20. A few showers. Some of us will see it. Some of us won't. Really not going to amount to much. Won't ruin your plans. Just keep that in mind. You may want to have an umbrella in the back seat of your car if you're headed off to church in the morning on Sunday, especially for locations south of I-20. Otherwise, it's going to move out in the afternoon. We're going to clear out. Temperatures are going to warm up into the lower 70s on Sunday, 73 degrees. So I think, Mark, it's going to be a fantastic weekend. We'll have a full breakdown and a look ahead at next week. It's coming up in a few minutes.
I feel like we were, well, I mean.
Things went well.
Yeah, but the bluebonnets, though.
But they were beautiful, and it's only the beginning, and it's just proof that spring is here, and we have a great forecast as we move forward. So we've got 62 degrees out there in Weatherford right now. You can see how green it is, even though we do need more rainfall, and we'll touch on that here in just a second. But 59 degrees in downtown Dallas right now with winds at about really 5 to 15 miles per hour, gusting up to 20 in some locations, and that's going to be the case here as we move forward today. So temperatures right now sitting right around 59 degrees in Fort Worth, 60 in Denton, 61 in Sherman, 58 in Corsicana, 56 in Terrell, and 56 in Sulphur Springs. Now, forecast high temperatures today going to be very similar to where they were yesterday, sitting in the upper 60s to right around 70. I have our temperatures at 69 degrees. Wouldn't be surprised if a few spots reach that 70-degree mark, but especially in East Texas, you're going to stay in a little bit cooler in the mid to upper 60s. So we've got McKinney at 67, 68 in Denton, 66 in Corsicana, and 68 in Hillsborough. Let me widen it out so you can see the entire state of Texas. That's going to be warming up into the really upper 60s to lower 70s everywhere. So you've got Houston at 70 degrees, 73 in Austin, Lubbock 71, 70 in Amarillo. So we're all really right around the same temperature. And yes, we're seeing a little bit of cloud cover inching in here from the west, but overall most of the states are very, very pretty out there. Let's widen it out, look at the entire country. Just take a second, look at this. If you're just kind of walking around listening to me, I want you to pay attention to this for a second. Oh yeah, there's a few clouds here and there, a little bit of rain there, but overall, forecast rainfall around the country as we head into this holiday weekend, nothing for everywhere, and Miami, 1/100 of an inch, so pretty quiet, but we do need the rain. Look out west, the drought monitor showing you extreme to exceptional drought ongoing in the southwest for western Texas. It's included in that, even South Texas included in that. What about North Texas? Well, we're sitting in a moderate to severe, but we're starting to see this expand quite a bit as we continue to move into these quiet, dry stretches that we're in right now. Now, we do have a small chance for rain Saturday night into Sunday as the system tracks across central Texas, mainly going to impact folks Austin to Waco, 30% coverage there. But I wouldn't be surprised if there's a little moisture that gets pushed up farther to the north early Sunday. So Dallas, Fort Worth to the south, and we keep jumping ahead here. You could have a sprinkle or a light shower early, so as you head off to church, keep that in mind. It'll clear out quickly throughout the day. So going back over the forecast for today, no chance for rain. High clouds out there right now. We'll see a mix of sun and clouds throughout the afternoon, 69 degrees. And then as we go into the evening hours tonight, a few passing clouds early and then increasing clouds, mainly cloudy conditions as we go into Saturday. Now, that doesn't mean we're not going to see the sun. It just means there are going to be more clouds than sun as we go through the day on Saturday. Starting off Saturday morning at about 49 degrees. Warming up to 70, 73 on Sunday. So very comfortable, very beautiful holiday weekend for us. And Rangers opening day Monday looking fantastic. Plenty of sunshine, temperatures in the upper 70s, low 80s, right where we want to be as we kick off baseball season here in Dallas, even though they started already. first one here. If you look here as we go into next week, whoa, we're turning the heat up. 83 degrees on Tuesday, 88 on Wednesday, with a small chance for rain again. Mark, really the chances are very small at this point, not amounting to much, but there's a chance next week.
My yard needs it, so I could actually use a little bit of rain.
On Monday, you can leave that wide open because it's going to be a beautiful day. We'll look at that in the 10-day forecast, but wow, let's just take a moment and take a beauty break.
No snow.
No snow, clear skies, temperatures are fantastic in the upper 50s right now. We do have winds that have started to increase today, and they will continue to kind of be right around 20 miles per hour for those gusts. Take a live look at Love Field out there right now. No delays, 58 degrees, 20 mile per hour wind gusts at this point. Downtown Dallas, 59, 18 mile per hour wind gusts. So if you look around, you can see that winds are really going to be the talker for today because it's different than yesterday. Yesterday was about 5 to 10, calm at points. Not going to be the case today, but still it's going to feel fantastic. We're already warming into the upper 50s in East Texas for spots to the west, into the mid 60s already. We're going to end up in the upper 60s to lower 70s depending on where you are. So I have Dallas at 69, same thing in Fort Worth, Waxahachie at about 67, 68 in Hillsboro, 71 though in Breckenridge, same thing in Graham, and 70 in Archer City. Wide it out, pretty much the entire state of Texas sits in a very similar manner here, with Amarillo at 70, Houston at 70, Midland at 72, San Antonio at 74. Now we are going to see a little bit more cloud cover as we move into the overnight hours tonight, starting to creep into the western parts of the state right now. So from the Panhandle down to South Texas, we are seeing some clouds. Now for most of North Texas, if we zoom in here, it's mainly clear. A few passing clouds up to the northwest, a few high clouds out there. Otherwise, it's mainly clear. Now, as we move into Saturday night into Sunday, those clouds are going to bring in a chance for a few sprinkles and light showers. Here's a look at the setup for Saturday night into Sunday. The area in light blue here, that's 10% in coverage. Some of us will see a sprinkle, some of us will see a light shower. Most of us will get away with nothing at all, just cloud cover. And this is going to be for early Sunday, moving out by about 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. 20% in coverage for Hillsboro, Corsicana over to Athens, Stephenville, over to Eastland as well on the northern edge there, and then 30% in coverage farther to the south. This storm system is moving mainly through central Texas, going to be pushing up some of that moisture. You can see it better here. Look at this time cast as we go into Saturday afternoon. You can see mostly cloudy, but there will be some sunshine, but those clouds will dominate. Then as we go into Saturday night, watch off to the south and west. It's mainly south of us, but pushing up some moisture here all the way to I-20. You could see it's Hamilton, Meridian, Stephenville, Hillsboro, up to Dallas-Fort Worth. Possible to see a few of those sprinkles. Again, that's only going to be for the 5 p.m. 73. Again, many of us will get away with no problems at all. This is not going to ruin your plans. It's just something to keep in mind. Otherwise, today's forecast, mix of sun and clouds, breezy at times, 69 degrees as the high temperature. Dropping into the 40s tonight, not quite as chilly as the last few mornings, so sitting right about the lower 50s. South winds 5 to 15 miles per hour, so because of those south winds and then a little bit more cloud cover that's going to move in, that's why those temperatures are going to stay a little warmer. They'll continue to warm up as we move forward into the beginning of next week. Look at that Monday forecast. As I said, Rangers opening day here in Dallas is going to be beautiful, 79, and then we turn the heat up. So then you're going to close the roof after that point because it's going to be real toasty. 83 degrees on Tuesday, 88 on Wednesday. I'll step out so you can see all of the 10-day forecast. We will see those temperatures start to cool off a little bit, and there is a small storm system that's going to move through. Still some questions with this. Overall, though, really not going to amount to much, and we do need the rain, Mark.
We do. I can use it. My yard needs to green.
All right, let's go ahead and look at this 10-day forecast here as we head into the holiday weekend. A beautiful forecast here, 69 degrees today on this Good Friday, 70 as we go into Saturday. Now, the difference of over the weekend, it's still going to be fantastic, but there's a little bit more cloud cover and a chance of a few sprinkles and a light shower early Sunday morning as you head off to church in the morning. Keep that in mind. Otherwise, it's going to clear out throughout the day. If you look here at the rest of going into next week, whew, is it going to heat up, Mark?